Hello and welcome to another video where Tom and I travel to the beautiful Himachal Pradesh region of India. Journey with us as we take a sleeper bus out of the chaos of Delhi and into the vast and beautiful Himalayan mountains. In this episode, we experience a mind-blowing first flight from the world-famous paragliding mecca, Bir-Billing, followed by another adventure, this time riding a scooty into the mountains in search of some elusive hot springs. Enjoy!
Here we go.
Hello!
Okay, so team update. We've travelled through the night.
Oh, start. We had visa issues.
Oh no, that's too far back. We've travelled through the night. We've not slept at all, which is why these things look tired. But we've found ourselves a taxi. We're about to go to Kashmiri Gate, which is where we get the bus to Bir.
Bus is at 8 PM.
We've just been ripped off already because we're useless at
What?
haggling. Too tired and too haggard to bother.
I tried and I was bad.
And we got suckered in straight away.
Ended up being in the biggest taxi they've got.
Yeah.
They've decided that our luggage doesn't fit in small ones, even though we managed to travel with it through Thailand in a tiny car.
Look at our faces. I'm so tired. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And your butt.
अंदाज़ है उसके नए नए है नया नया दीवानापन अंदाज़ है उसके नए नए है नया नया दीवानापन पहना के ताज जवानी का उसके लौट गया बचपन.
It's been given lots of poppadom by the driver. Thomas looks over the moon. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think?
मनाओ वेडिंग दी पार्टी इधर जमाओ रिश्ते नाते दोस्त मोहल्ला आज की रात सबको बुलाओ ऑन द हार्ड क्रॉस फ्लोर पे आओ डिस्को छोड़ो गिद्दा पाओ दारू शारू
Ramdala holidays? What's he saying?
Downstairs, platform number 58.
Nice. Bus to Bir-Billing.
बैंड ले आओ जश्न मनाओ वेडिंग दी पार्टी इधर जमाओ रिश्ते नाते दोस्त मोहल्ला आज की रात सबको बुलाओ ऑन द हार्ड क्रॉस फ्लोर पे आओ डिस्को छोड़ो गिद्दा पाओ.
So we've been here for a long time. Only 4 hours. But we only have another hour and a half until the bus. So it's a good job we got such an early flight from Bangkok and only had about an hour's sleep last night.
I just thought, if we get on this bus, when we wake up tomorrow, we're going to be looking at the Himalaya with Himalayan griffin vultures flying around above us. That's quite cool.
Hope we get on the bus. It'd be silly if we don't. So there have been no buses for the last 3 hours. And now at 8 PM, all of them have come in. And just absolutely filled it up. So we're on the sleeper bus. Lovely sleeping seats with loads of leg room. Tom's doing really well for leg room. So I think he's going to sleep really well. We've got 12 hours on this bus, possibly 12 and a half. 12 or 12 and a half. And it's completely full, so no chance of relocating. I think we've managed to get the smallest legroom seats on the bus, which is good. And yeah, that was pretty manic, the whole bus station thing. About 5,000 buses turning up simultaneously rather than spreading it out, and then you just have to be pretty vigilant and spot your bus and run onto it, otherwise you miss it. And they kept on pulling away and moving while we were sticking the bags underneath it, so different to Britain.
It's very like the culture shock in Thailand as well.
Yeah, very different culture to Thailand. Lots of barging and pushing and trying to force things rather than being lovely and respectful and polite. So we're mourning Thailand and it's a wonder. But I'm sure when we get out of Delhi, things will become more relaxed. Fingers crossed, otherwise I'm gonna hate it here. Tom? He's not speaking. He's giving up. Paraglide. Shops.
Right, we are in Bir-Billing.
Bir-Billing.
Billing for the top. Too tired.
क्या बोले बंगस्टर लान वाला थले है ना
At our hotel, Bunksters, got early this morning, and we were both exhausted, so we've taken about 4 hours just to have a little rest and gather our thoughts, and now we're going to go down into town and try and get some photocopies made. Hello, Emma. And get our flying permits ready for tomorrow. Beast.
One holy beast.
Evening update. So it's the end of our first day in Bir, and we've just had a lovely Tibetan dinner with some friends that we've met up with from home, and we finally managed to get the pictures printed out for our flying permit tomorrow. Some snacks. Emma's got some bananas, and we're just walking back to our apartment, and then we're going to get woken up at 7:15 tomorrow with our cup of tea and head up to lunch. Can you tell the camera what these two are called?
My name is Big Dog Simba the Lion.
And the lady?
My name is Paragliding, but actually it's Florence is my real name.
Tom's last minute DIY making an airbag for his harness. Looking good. Yeah.
So, of course, when we went to South Korea, I didn't bring my harness all my way, because we won't go into that. I didn't bring my harness all my way. James and Naomi very kindly brought the harness out for me, but they had to take out the bum protector. We've now got Mark's inflatable bum protector inside the container which had my phone with it. Hopefully.
Jesus. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank goodness. Apparently that just happens here. I don't know what that was. Somebody got shot or... Well, okay. So if we land tomorrow, hoping that that'll hold up. So this is Emma and I arriving at the world famous Bir-Billing, the paragliding mecca of India. We shared the taxi ride up with our two good friends James and Naomi, and we're just about to start the steep walk up to launch. It being day one and not having had any chance to acclimatise, still feeling slightly jet lagged and generally fatigued from our journey to get to India, we were pretty convinced that we were feeling the effects of the altitude. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to record our launches, so the next scene will be after I've been in the sky for about 2 hours. So these tree-covered mountains beneath make up the front range of the Indian Himalaya. The further over the back you venture, the bigger the mountains are and the higher the cloud base becomes. This footage is taken after I've used those high mountains to thermal up to almost 5,000 metres, and I'm now gliding back over the front ridge, just watching the clouds form beneath me. Very dramatic.
Oh, that's perfect. Looks a bit like Claire Balding.
Look everybody, it's Anne Goat. Sorry to be a tourist, but would you mind showing that lovely hairstyle of yours? I think he's talking to you.
So we woke up this morning feeling a little bit tired. Too tired to go paragliding, but fortunately India is full of wonderful things to do instead. So we took a stroll down into town and came across this absolute beauty of a cow who was just enjoying his morning stroll, and we had a look out for places that might hire us a scooty. So this is Tom at the Scooty store and a lovely man called Rajesh who sorted the Scooty out for us. Here he is, just pumping up the tyres and getting us set and ready to go and find some hot springs in the Himalaya.
Hired a bike. Yeah. There we go. Right on the Scooty. Hopefully we don't crash. Tom's learning how to beat the horn all the time to fit in with India. Have a get some fuel, and then we're going to head up into the mountains and try and find some hot springs. Yeah, baby! Pretty cool. Let's get this buff down a bit, this is fine. Trying to keep my, oh my god, ridiculous. Trying to keep my skin a little bit protected because I'm aging like crazy at the moment. And these glasses that I found on that Thai beach are looking pretty mental with this look. But that's all good. I got my weird Thai element top on as well. So yeah, going for mad tourist vibes.
Not doing the actual flying, I just look up there and think how incredible paragliders are. I mean, you can just fly over that without any engine or any power or anything.
In a world full of sorrow, what for? You watch the world from the place beneath the willow, the willow. So many years, too many tears.
How are you doing, Tommy?
Very good, having the time of my life.
Well, we've been saying smooth roads,
Yeah.
gorgeous views.
Em just said, oh, it's so nice to have beautiful smooth roads with these views, and then it went into a dirt road and the undercarriage of the bike nearly came off.
Heading towards the Himal, which doesn't look that big on this camera, but it looks massive from here, that hill.
So you can just about spot little paragliders just going along beneath the summit along the cloud line there. They look tiny in comparison to your backdrop.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Mental. Cool, let's go.
Alrighty, thermal springs, here we come.
Run, run, run.
We have to beat to go around every corner and it feels very un-British. Rudeness. Pull out, please.
Oh no, indicating he's going to pass me on the side.
Oh my god, that's confusing.
Yeah.
Know why you care. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight.
Goggles for glasses. So Tom's looking pretty sexy.
Oh, this is the first time I've actually seen this. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Very, very masculine.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense why a lot of the locals have been giving me funny looks.
Look at that for scenery.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bus coming. Oh my god! Yeah, so it's a bit scary sometimes. From complete tranquility to close call with a school bus. to get off because the bike could not do a steep little village track.
Adventure continues. We've reached the end of the road that we can drive up, and now we've just met an Indian man who's told us it's an hour-and-a-half walk to the springs, and it's currently
4:05 p.m.
4 or 5 p.m. Gets dark at about 6. So we're trying to decide whether or not to just go for a lovely walk in this.
Which
Look
is
at that.
pretty bad option, is that one.
We've just seen some monkeys and some beautiful birds. So we're either going to go for a walk, turn around at a sensible time and drive down just as the light is fading, or we're going to commit fully to going and lounging in these hot springs, and it'll probably be dark by the time we get out of them. Walk back to the bike and then go down this sort of terrain with that drop down there in the pitch black.
It should be fine so long as nothing happens to the bike. But if we get a puncture or something, it might get quite cold up here, we're thinking, and we've not backed the right equipment for that.
I can hear what our friends and family would say back home. But what do they know?
Hereby informed to the general public that venturing near Lunikad is strictly prohibited, as there are chances of increase in water level at any point of time, resulting in any kind of mishap.
Em?
I think there's quite a lot of goats. Funny eating.
I'm wondering if they're getting herded down our way.
Yeah, it might be.
nice, aren't they? Just watching this man behind us herd all of these goats down this track. And somewhere behind us is where the Tatapani is.
Yeah, down
Hot water.
there somewhere.
Look at that landscape behind us.
It's crazy. This is beautiful. Just been let into these people's house on top of the hill. It's beautiful. It's got they sleep. So nice and warm.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Thank you. Fruit and nut with a really good view, I'd say. Above average.
Well, we should probably say that in typical Panorama style, we've completely miscalculated and realised that it's going to be well beyond dark before we'd have any chance of getting to the springs, so we decided to call it a day here and we'll come back another day for the springs. But it's got us thinking we might do some trekking in these mountains because they're rather stunning. Any excuse not to book flights home would be
We're thinking of postponing the flights and maybe doing after the flying, doing a trekkie camping in a nice trail somewhere in the foothills of the Himalaya. Which would be pretty cool. Oh, I'm well psyched for that. Can we do that? This is like, you're not in the Himalaya very often, I seem crazy not to.
I think if everything were to go tits up in life, this wouldn't be a bad place to run away to, would it?
No. I could definitely learn to herd goats. They're not that hard. I spoke to them and they came over to them. Tom pitted my dates for me. Kind man that he is. Boyfriend appreciation. Seen a monkey jumping through the trees over there. Big boy. This is the end of our snack spot. Wonderful Thomas, looking incredibly grand. Go from below so you look like you've got power.
Longest neck in all the lands.
Yep. Looks like the sun might be setting, so we need to head on down. really, really beautiful here. All dangly jungle trees in the evening light. It's really, really nice. I think both Tom and I are feeling more peaceful here than we have been for a little while. Feeling very human. Made it back to the bike, and it's obviously very dark now. We have just seen something that looked like a massive raccoon. I don't think raccoons get that big, so I've got no idea what it was. Just scampering over the road.
It was like a... what size was it? A very big dog?
Yeah.
With an enormous tail. But in the shape of a raccoon, so we're going to have to look that one up.
Yeah. What are possums? I think something like that.
Yeah.
Don't they get that big?
Indian possum? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Anyway, we saw something, and we're thinking of trying to find somewhere to stop for dinner on the way home if we see one. Other than that, it's a lovely evening bike ride. Tom said that he loves travelling with me lots of times. Say it again in front of the camera.
I love travelling with you, Em.
It's really nice. I love it when he says that.
How are you feeling, Em?
Oh yeah, riding a bike.
She's riding a motorbike.
I like calling them scooties because they sound more friendly. Scooty. Yeah, it's good fun. It was dark and I'm in India riding a scooty in the night on windy roads. I have probably fairly low confidence compared to people who can ride bikes. But it's nice.
I think you're doing great. Emma's having a crash course in Indian, not just Indian, but Himalayan Indian scooty driving. I'm well impressed.
If I hadn't moved over, he just would have crashed into us.
Yeah, basically, I think that's the rules of the road. If you have a bigger, heavier vehicle and more confident, you win.
It looks like the road's just fallen away. Lovely. Reassuring.
Right, I'm going to turn the camera off and then we'll record when we hopefully find a delicious dal / Western pizza for Emma.
So we've just arrived in the Grand Hotel. Show me the Grand View Hotel.
Yeah, I thought you were familiar with it.
Hotel, the Grand View. Random hotel that we've just come across. Looks very swanky. I've just used the toilets. It was a sit down one with soap and cleanliness. Amazing. And we've just ordered a lot of, oh my god, burnt spices down the back of my throat. Are you getting that? Yeah.
I think there is vaporised
chili, I think.
Chili.
Like smoky chili smoke. Yeah. So we've just ordered some food and we don't really know what any of it is, so we shall see what happens.
We're having a veg dosa, we're having a special thali,
yeah,
garlic naan and some plain rice because we're playing it safe. But yeah, hit the jackpot here, haven't we?
I think so. Oh my god. Spices.
After a few hours on the road in the pitch black, it's quite nice to find a bit of civilization. Oh my god, that's really getting my nose.
So as soon as you start speaking, it all goes in, isn't it? Actually, the hand dryer is really nice. They've got a hand dryer.
Oh, I'm not going to put the whole body in for that.
We've got some delicious veg dosa, something like that.
Yeah.
South Indian thing that's very nice. Got all of these little tally dishes. Garlic naan.
I think this is the garlic naan, this is the roti.
And some rotis. And then we've got rice on both our plates. Got a lot of rice.
Confusion.
And then we've got a huge bowl of rice.
Which I think the very kind chap was slightly confused at why we were ordering. He kindly just did as we asked.
So we've got loads of rice. We asked to have the rice with this because we thought this was a curry. Doesn't look like it is, but it's delicious. After eating more rice than either of our bodies could healthily consume, we got back on the scooty and made our way back to Bir in the chilly evening air. That's the end of this video, but definitely watch the next one. Like, subscribe, all that shit. Thank you.